Liverpool travel to Bournemouth in what should be a really tricky away trip for us in the Premier League. The first of quite a few we've actually got this month, including the likes of Everton, Man City, and potentially a rearranged fixture for Villa if we were to progress to the Carabao Cup final. But this is a big opportunity. Win this, we go 9 points clear of Arsenal, having played the same number of games, and we put the pressure on them ahead of their game against Manchester City tomorrow. And this tie is made even trickier by the fact that Bournemouth are in incredible form right now. Literally, Liverpool and Bournemouth are probably two of the most informed Premier League sides. Bournemouth just battered Newcastle away 4-1 and a 5-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. Two teams also in that mix for the top four. Phenomenal. And if that wasn't enough, they've actually hosted 3 of the current top 4, with us the last side to travel to Bournemouth out of those teams. And all 3 of them so far have lost. Arsenal 2-0 loss, City 2-1 loss, and Forest, of course, in the most recent one, getting slapped 5-0. Bournemouth are no joke. They've been one of the underdogs of the season. I did a video on them a little while back as well, and how they were going a little under the radar, but they're seriously not anymore. Everyone have got their heads turned to see what Bournemouth are doing at the moment, and this is a huge one. One thing we can take some slight hope from is the fact that we've already faced them and beaten them 3-0 this season at Anfield. Bournemouth actually got off to a very quick start. I think they scored within about 4 minutes. I was at Anfield for this one. Got ruled out by VAR, thankfully, and then we went on to storm to a 3-0 lead before half-time, and what ended up being one of our most comfortable victories of the season. We've had a few games where we've really had to kick on in the second half, but this was one we got done nice and early, and if we could do the same again, would be great, but I don't think it's going to be so easy this time round. And then finally, in terms of team selection, well, most of these guys didn't even make the trip to PSV in the midweek. Clear indicator of the size of the game we've got coming up, and also just a lot of fixtures ahead that Slot alluded to. So I think we will see the return to pretty much our strongest 11. The real debate for me is just Diaz or Nunez up top. I think I would lean towards Nunez, but I feel Slot will probably go Diaz. And score prediction, it's going to be a very tough game. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool, but I wouldn't be entirely surprised if we do end up drawing this one.